Okay, everybody. They're going to do part one on the new rabbit coop. And I'm going to give you some dimensions too. And so if you want to take some notes, I went and bought 10 foot 2x4 treated. Okay, and I've used a little over 7.5 of them. These here, the H's, they're 5 foot. So you'll have 4 cut at 5 foot, and that'll be those. And then we have 48 across. These here, the main 10 foot, I cut them to 10.5 inches because they come factory a little over 10.5 inches. So I just trimmed them both to match so you get as much out of the bank. And the reason being is I have a big roll of wire. If you buy the wire in 10 foot sections, you can't do that because you'll run out of wire. You have to cut it exactly. You have to cut these main beams down because you lose 1.5 inches right here, and so you have to cut them down some. And so if you get 10 foot joints, remember that. These are 45 inches, the ones across here, because you lose 3.5 inches with these 2x4s right here. So you have 48 across, but these right here are 45 inches. These here, you just cut, you measure from the inside to the inside on your nail side, and you cut a piece that big to go right here. Don't measure right here because the boards may be bowed some. They are 3 foot off the ground. Just make a mark on 3 foot, and so you do this. You put a 45 right here. I split a 2x4 so I wouldn't waste wood to put right here, and that's just because when your wire or board goes right here, you don't want to have a 1.5 inch hole right here. That's all it's for. That's why I didn't use a full 2x4. You want to. The main thing with this is to make it as light as possible. Put a board across the top on your 48, and that's just to keep your frame square. It's really easy to get a messed up frame. I think I got all the dimensions. So these are 5 foot long. These are 10.5, but if you only have 10 foot pieces of metal, of wire, you have to make them a little smaller. You have to cut accordingly. These are 45 inches, which is a total of 48. And like I said, these over here were done on 3. This is a whole nother set of worms in this. It's about the same, but I'm putting these middle ones like this so I can staple my 2 pieces. I'm about to run 2 separate pieces of wire on here, and I'll record after I'm done with that. But this is just step 1, and I hope it's helpful. Kind of blabbering. But let me see if I can just get some video of it. That way you can just rewatch it and you'll know what you're up against. And I used these screws, 3-inch exterior screws. Just any 3-inch exterior screw will be good. And that's one of your costs. I buy these whenever I have extra throughout the year because you use them for everything. But it's like $25, $35, maybe more for one of these boxes now, so they're high. The wood, like I said, I bought 3 2x4x10, 10 2x4x10s, and I got 2 in a piece. That's all the waste I have left. The way you do this, there's no waste because you cut these at the 45 here, and you get 2 of those that have a 2x10, and then you get 1 of these. So you just have about a 6-inch piece waste. I try to do everything with a little waste. Waste is money. But I think that's all my blabbling I can do. If you have any questions, comment, and I'll try to get an answer back to you as soon as possible. Thank y'all. Hope you enjoy.